God, that is hot. I don't want the internet to bully me anymore. I just want a wide receiver. And he's gonna run it deep out of the end zone here. And he breaks free! They beat the Dallas Cowboys! You were twerking in that lighthouse. Dirty one.
Jimmy just stepped out. He stepped out the back of the end zone. And he threw a pick. Oh my God.
He still messed it up.
Oh, we still here.
It's caught! It's a touchdown! Caught!
Please not Jefferson, please.
No! Yes! And there's cars everywhere! It is so bright. We raised $500,000. We have hit 400K! Half a freaking fracking million people. Touchdown! Jordan Love and Christian Watson!
It's frackin' time.
Get in, puppy. We're going to the Super Bowl. Now make sure I don't run over your little foot. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Nebula. Hold on. Grossi Posse Packer! Nation. Welcome to an episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't, I do Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. The Packers 2023 NFL Fan of the Year, Grossi. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Favorite Bo, appreciate you. Go, Tom, go. Kung Fu Tour when you announce that draft pick. Oh, don't worry, we'll be making moves. Some even say money moves. Oh, yeah. Thomas, you earned it every freaking single day. Fracking, congratulations. Appreciate you. It's been, okay, first of all, do you know how difficult it was not to say that to people? That has been weighing on me for weeks. And they were like, because I reached, that was the first question I asked. I was like, can I tell people? And they're like, you have to wait because like we're going to do it in like a post. And then like there's a thing with Sports Illustrated. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be featured in Sports Illustrated apparently. So that's a thing. Yeah. So anyway, they were like, you can't like tell, like you can't announce it. You can't, even the mods didn't know. So like I only told a handful of people and I was like, okay, you just can't say anything. And then they told me they were going to either do it yesterday or today. And yesterday didn't happen. Then there was like the draft news and I was like, okay. So I'm still gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait with this. And then finally today, as soon as it went up, I was just like, boom. And damn, man, it's just it's been a crazy day. You know, I worked through a lot of it too, but yeah, no, I just appreciate you. I have that phone call, which is a really awesome memory to have. And the best part about that entire ordeal was when she was on the phone with me, she said that there were so many nominations for you that we just kept reading your story over and over and over and over again. So a huge shout out to you, to everybody who supported me. And if you nominated me, which it sounds like a lot of people did, I appreciate the hell out of you. Like, that's not something I promoted here. I think it got brought up once or twice, like in the chat about Fan of the Year. And I was like, I don't even know how that happens, but like, that'd be cool. And yeah, y'all did it. You all freaking fracking did that. So that means a lot. I'm so appreciative of that. And I know I've been working a real long time, but I've been a Packers fan even longer. So, you know, this is it's one that hits close. And today, you know, while the last reaction came out a little bit later, was a little bit shorter, was kind of trying to enjoy it today. Kind of just take that in, you know, not reflect on it. So I appreciate the hell out of you. I just want to say, I appreciate the ever-living hell out of you. And today was a really cool day. So Thank you, and thank you. All right, let's get back to this because things have occurred. Things have occurred while I monologued, and that's on me. And that's on me, and I don't want to miss any. Hold on. Holy good God. Brent with a hundo! Boop, boop. Saying, congrats, Tom. That's a great honor. I know you don't do it for the recognition, but I know I speak for everyone here when I still say no one else deserves it more than you. Congrats. I appreciate you, Brent. I appreciate you. You know, and here's the thing, too. Like, there's so many other awesome nominees, too, like, that we met during 30 and 30. There's Tony the Tiger from Cincinnati. There's Dell from 26 Shirts from Buffalo. So, you know, that's the thing, too. There's so many great nominees. It is such a great thing because it recognizes fans who are, like, going above and beyond, and guys like Dell and Tony do that. And so that's really cool that they're recognized. Like, Tony does a ton for his community, especially with the pep rallies and, like, all that stuff, the tailgating. It's so effing awesome. And then, you know, Dell does all that charity work with 26 Shirts. So it's cool to be mentioned among those folks. Rogue with a fitty, congrats, Tom. After every single thing you've done, you deserve every donation, you deserve every member. You're truly someone who should be the face of what football is about. Glad I found you when I did. I can't wait to keep going. Damn, Rogue, that's so nice. That's so nice. Boop, that's so nice. And that has blown me away today. Like, the legit outpouring of support wasn't expected. Like, the Packers, like, that was the biggest tweet they've had, like, potentially all season. And it's just the amount of people who have reached out. Ryan Grant reached out to me on Instagram. And if you've been here for years, you know I did a show with Ryan Grant. So, like, that was amazing. And, this is a true story. If you are a Packers fan and, like, an OG Packers fan, you might know what I'm talking about. But before, like, Insider Inbox and all that stuff, and with Wes and Spoff, there was Ask Vic, and I read Ask Vic every single day. And it was basically, you had these fan-submitted questions that would come in, and it was, like, from Packers fans all over, and they'd be, like, asking about whatever, like, offense, defense, Rodgers, what have you. And Vic was there for a good amount of time. And Vic is awesome because, like, he was a Steelers fan originally, and the fan base, like, found out and, like, questioned him, like, every week. It was like, but you root for the Packers, right? And he's just like, no, I work for them. He's like, they are my employer. Like, I hope they win, but, like, yeah, I'm not really a fan. And whatever, he got all this stuff. But I used to write in to Ask Vic and be like, oh, man, like, I have a question about the Packers because I obsessed over the Packers. And there was one time where I asked a question, and I remember being at work. It was not teaching, so it's fine. I was at work, and I pulled up the computer, and I pulled up Ask Vic, and I read it, and I saw my name on it. Like, it was my question. I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, first of all, my name is on the Packers website. Like, what? Even if it's, like, this one question. I printed that out. Like, I still have that. I printed it out at work because, you know, use company ink, and I printed it out, and, like, I have that to today. So, like, bro, like, I am a Packers fan. I have loved this team for 27 years nonstop. And you saw, like, that Reggie, I'm pretty sure I got it at Goodwill because back in, like, 96, the internet wasn't really the internet, and you couldn't order things like that. And so I just, like, we couldn't afford, like, or I couldn't afford a lot of Packer stuff. And I was like, okay. So then I got that, I think, from Goodwill. I wore that thing, I think, until I was, like, 14. The sleeves were, like, up to here. And I was like, well, yeah, it's, like, a Packers thing that I own. And I was, like, devastated the day that, like, it didn't fit anymore. So, yeah. It's just, it was cool to kind of go back, and a huge shout out to Johnny Barks for also making that happen with that amazing video that he helped put together. Man, I just, like, I love the Green Bay Packers, and it's just such a full thing, like, being able to watch that video and kind of see the fandom and seeing what it's morphed into. And I know that, like, I cover a lot of the NFL now. I know I do. And it's less, like, Packers specific. But literally, like, all these hats, like, people go, like, why do you have so many hats? Like, these are hats that I've collected, like, since I was a kid. Like, right? This one's in the video. It's right. I think it's like when I was like 7 or 8. That's still there. My other oldest hat is this hat over here. I'm pretty sure I got this when I was about 10, and it's, like, filthy. It's, you know, it's dirty, but, like, This is stuff that I have been collecting since I was 6 years old because I was obsessed with the Packers. And I know I've told that story on stream before. The first time I interviewed Mark Murphy, I got handed a plastic water bottle and it had a Packers logo on it. It was like some random brand and it had a Packers logo on it. And I kept that wrapper because I was like, oh my God, it's something Packers. Because I couldn't afford stuff. Like, we didn't get a lot of Packers stuff. I had very few Packers things, except for like things like these hats. I had a jacket, like a big puffy jacket I kept forever. I got a big jacket upstairs that I wore every day in college. But man, like, I just loved this team. And I like, favorite thing. So to be the fan of the year, like, and because of you guys, like, that is the greatest gift like anybody has ever gotten me. Ever. I've gotten some really good gifts. Like, that is the best one. So I appreciate the everyone hell out of you for giving that to me. Yeah. It's a good one. Brian Tour featured in a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. They couldn't handle this. I couldn't fit on one page. Anyway. Michael and Derek, congrats, Tom. I appreciate you. I apologize. I know YouTube's going to kick me in the face, but I'm going to try out this beta fan funding thing that they stole from StreamYard. Nope, this doesn't show every super chat. This is useless. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? All right, I apologize. Okay, hold on. Let's move back here. Want to make sure people didn't miss that there. Barber went up, Betty! Boop! For the kitty, saying, so proud to consider myself a member of the posse because of you. Foster an amazing community of football lovers across the world with your positivity, humor, passion. It disgusts me to say this. Go, Pack, go! Love you, Tom. Keep up the great work. Let's go. Let's go. You said it. You said it. Does it feel good now? Does it feel like, wow, it's nice to be a part of something? A winning team. No, you don't have to. It's okay. Bebo went up, Betty! Boop! For the kitty, saying congrats isn't a strong enough word for you getting the nomination. It's absolutely so well deserved. After 30 and 30, you've showed more than just your love for the Packers, but the sport as a whole. Can't think of a more deserving fan. Pell, I appreciate you. And this is where I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it once now, and I'm going to say it a whole lot after. Because I'm trying to enjoy this. I'm trying to just sit with it. When I first heard the news, I was like, okay, like, this is really cool. Now it's all hitting. But yeah, maybe 10 minutes after, that's a lie. Because I got the news, and then my neighbors who are a bit older, they needed help moving some like porch furniture, like made of wood, because they were trying to get rid of it. So I did that. So then maybe it took like 10, 15 minutes. Then I sat with myself. I was like, this is really cool. I want to win. So there is a fan voting component that I think opens in the next day or so. So yeah, we're going to try to win this thing. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to try to win this thing. We are. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to try to win. Stephanie, thanks for the 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Insane. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm going to try to move this stuff down because I know people donated. I apologize. Craig Winner, Hundo! Boop, boop. Saying, all right, Tom. Congrats again. Here's the NFL Fan of the Year. We're the nominee. We're the Packers. Right now, we're the Packers Fan of the Year because we're the nominee for the Fan of the Year. Hopefully, we can say NFL Fan of the Year at the NFL Honors. Hopefully, we can do that. So, we'll see. So, Rick Winner, Hundo! Boop! Saying, congrats to you. Nobody more deserving, even for a Packers fan, from a 49ers fan. Here's, have fun, and here's hoping you get the NFL Fan of the Year. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Cody with the Hundo! Boop, boop. Saying, congratulations for Fan of the Year, Tom. Keep up the damn work. Also, remember, you're freaking fracking great. P.S. We'll never get February 6th, 2011. No, we'll never do it. Nope, never. Oh, and that is something, because, I get to tell you all this stuff now. And I'm so sorry if I'm, like, delayed or missing on some super chats right now. I forgot to, so I can tell you all of this stuff now. So, yeah, what originally happened was I was sitting in my living room working, and my phone is always on silent because the world is loud. So I have the entire, that's on silent. So I check my phone, I'm writing a script for something, and I check, and I have a voicemail from Green Bay, Wisconsin. It says on the caller ID. And I was like, oh. So they left a voicemail, and I play it. And someone who's really, really nice, who really, really kind, Haley, who works at the Packers, who's so, so nice. She leaves a voicemail, and she like basically says something about like has this news, and it's about Fan of the Year. And I was like, oh. So I call right back, of course, and I was like freaking out a little bit, but I call right back, and it goes to voicemail. And so I was like, oh, okay, all right. So I leave a voicemail. And now the problem is, like, later that day, I don't know if I had I think I had a stream. Oh, that's what, it was Thursday. It was Thursday. So it was clickbait, and I told the guys, I was like, hey, like, I don't know, like, if I can be there, because I need to be here for this phone call. And they didn't know what the phone call was, but I go walking, and they call back, so it's awesome, pick up, talk to them, and they tell me all about the nominations and all that great stuff. But they say, like, hey, like, you need to go get a photographer, and, like, you need to go do all this stuff in basically a week and a half. And I was like, oh, okay. So did that, found a photographer, did phenomenal work. It was awesome. Also, she was a wrestling fan, so it was even more awesome. Wants to work for AEW. Hell yeah. And then got the picture, sent everything to them. And then it was a matter of, like, okay, I got to get Johnny to make this video, because we can make something special, because it's the dream team. And then I just have to sit there and I have to wait with it. And that was like the roughest week and a half, because I want to tell everybody, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I think Rose said this on Twitter. I was sitting there and I'm like dropping like tiny little hints, but I was like, maybe someone will figure it out. I don't know. And like I posted, I think, on all of my social media, it was like kid me, which is one of the picture, and then like 2023 me, both in Packer stuff. And it was like, yep, a lot of years, but always go Pack, go. Like it was bursting out of the seams of wanting to tell people. So yeah, that was, it was rough. It was rough. It was rough. Yeah, it's just Packers fan of the year, not NFL fan of the year yet. There is going to be a vote. There's going to be a whole thing. So there's 32 nominees, one for each. And so, yeah, there's a fan component vote. I forgot how they break it down. Hold on. We'll look at it together. 2023 NFL Fan of the Year. I think I go on the NFL website at some point. I don't know when that happens, but because this isn't from this year. It's from last year. All right, hold on. Let's see. Wow, you type in 20. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn. All right. Tom Grossi is like the 4th and 5th search in 2023 NFL Fan of the Year on Google. That's kind of cool. But I just want rules. No, we're not going to get emotional about that. We're just going to call rules. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Got it. And show screen. Here we go. All right. So we're going to learn. We're going to learn together. So this is how to enter. So people, this is what I was talking about. People submitted me, which is amazing. Thank you for that. That is really effing cool. Okay. So this is how the voting is broken down. We need to form a game plan here. So there's the initial finalist judging period. So we had the nominees, so one person from each team. I'm from the Packers, right? It's basically the Hunger Games of the NFL. That's about it. Jam, I hope so. So all that. So a panel of qualified judges. It's like Captain Morgan, I think, is the sponsor. So basically, we're going to have to start shilling out for rum. Just an FYI. We'll score up each entry, blah, 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 blah. All right, this is what it's based on. Community spirit. Yeah, I think this community's got that. Fandom original spice. Now, here's the problem. I'm a ghost, right? No one would ever look at me and go, spice. No one, ever in the history of the world, right? So, but, Andy, what up, Andy? Boop, for the kitty. Congrats for being the fan of the year. Absolutely deserve this. You do so much for the community. As a fellow Packers owner and season ticket holder, hopefully I'll see you one of the games soon. Go Pack, go. Andy, I appreciate you. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I appreciate you. But yeah, anyway, fandom. I think I think we got a good amount of that. Spice mentioning Wildflower, right? Like that's that. So all right, and then inspirational story. I don't know if we have the best story. I feel like it's a good one. That's what I was thinking, Sabi. Just Danger Witch. I feel like the inspirational story, we could do that. I feel like we're like solid on that, right? So, yeah. Oh, and then, so Benny Tech, just putting it in there too, will be based on the following. And then there's fan vote outcome. So that's 10%. Now, that might be a little bit low, but I feel like if today was any indication, we'll do well on that. We'll do well on that. I'm just saying. Mike with five. I don't know, babe. Look pretty spicy in that Jags mascot costume. That's right. Throwing out first pitches. That is true. Yeah, 30, but that's the thing. Is it a 30 and 30 story? I don't know. I feel weird about like utilizing that because it's like Packers fandom. I mean, it did start in Lambeau. That's yeah. Tester Turp being a teacher probably helps. That's a good call. Revenant Tour, Ghost Peppers have all the spice. You know what, Revenant? Well played. Well played. Ghost Peppers have the most spice. That snaps right there. That snaps. Well done. It's what a fire, much deserved, man. One of the best YouTubers on the platform. NFL YouTubers. And congrats, PS is Washington fan. Thank you for creating Wildflower. Yes. Josh Stewart, 30 and 30 will probably push you over the top. We'll see. I mean, man, like, it's such a cool moment. It really is. And I feel like this one's hitting probably a lot harder than a lot of the other ones in terms of, like, achievements, accomplishments. Like, 100K was really big. And 30 and 30 was really big for me, but I have also that weird thing where I'm like, that's just what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm not supposed to be celebrated for that. Like, that's just supposed to do. You're supposed to help charity. You're supposed to help kids. I really think this one hits because it was like a gift. It really, really feels like a gift. It feels like it has just been something because I didn't nominate myself. Like, this wasn't a talk about me, like, make myself look good award. That wasn't me just being like, let me sneak in and vote for myself. But yeah, so like the fact that it came from you all, like, that means a lot. So I appreciate it. It was very unexpected. It was something, of course, like, again, I think I heard about it from this chat. They're like, about fan of the year. It happened a few months ago. And I was like, I don't really know. And I think I looked and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, like, that'd be cool, but I'm not going to expect that. I'm not going to tell people to do that. Like, because then that's also, like, weird. So, yeah. Just thank you. Thank you a lot. Because that's really, really cool. It's really, really cool. Stall with a fire. That means if you make the finalists, you have to go to the Super Bowl. Must suck to you. Congrats, Tom. So, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. So, no, I already get tickets to the Super Bowl. So, I am being flown out a few days before the Super Bowl. I will already be out in Vegas, though, because I was invited out to that St. Jude dinner, which we opened the box live on air, for that charity event. So, I'm going to be going to that. And then I am going to be reaching out to the NFL to try and get a booth in Radio Row, because that would be like a kind of goal accomplishment for me, like life event. So I think I'm trying to get to be in Vegas that entire week. And then it comes down to the Super Bowl tickets. And I'm very, 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 very torn about the Super Bowl tickets. Because it's a good story, because if you've been here for a while and you know the Head and Shoulders story, I was going to go to the Super Bowl years ago. And it was when they were running the Troy Polamalu, Patrick Mahomes, like, Head and Shoulders advertisement. And I, like, went through this whole interview and this whole thing. And, like, they just reached out to me, and it was, like, the marketing agency that was, like, responsible for this. And they told me I won. While I was picking my dad up from JFK, they told me I won because I saw the email, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to the Super Bowl. I've never been to a Super Bowl before. And then 20 minutes later, I got an email saying, like, we sent it to the wrong person. Sorry. And so it actually wound up being RBT, who then went, which is awesome. So full circle for that too, and came for 30 and 30. So, like, it's kind of cool because I mentioned that story while I was talking Daily from the Packers, and I was like, hey, this is just really funny that like, is it for real? Like, am I actually going to the Super Bowl? So, because again, I've never been. So anyway, I have all those thoughts. It'd be cool for that. But it's also like, I don't know if it'll ever happen. I hope it does. But I kind of wanted my first Super Bowl event to ever be like when the Packers played. Like that was a big thing for me. But it's also, I really, really want to raffle them off for charity, like really bad. And the thing is, if I do that, I feel like that's looking like you're ungrateful or like you don't want it. And that's not the case. Like, it's really, really cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a Super Bowl, man. Like, you have dreams of a kid of going to a Super Bowl. Preferably your team is playing. Packers still can, by the way, I believe. But to have, like, the opportunity to not only raise more money for charity, and those would fetch a good amount, it would also allow, like, a fan to go. And they might be able to go for, like, $10. You know, we'll do, like, one of the raffles that, and, like, not a millionaire, not a billionaire, not one of these companies, like these corporations or anything like that, or influencers. Like, no, it should be, like, a fan of the team who is locked out of that because they're insanely expensive. And, like, that's just something I really connect with and something that has been on my mind ever since I found out about this. So, yeah, there will be decisions that had to be made. We'll see. We will see, though. We will see. We'll see. Just doing a fire. Congrats, Grossi. Video needs to happen, Tree, but overall, that's good. Congrats, Tom. All right, thank you for the 10. I was curious about your news, but when Dell was chosen Bills Fan of the Year, I know you had to be chosen as a Packers. Congrats are well-deserved. Have a special in curry. Hell yeah. You do need the spice. I do. By the way, I spice the crap. Like, I season the crap out of my food. Just want to put it out there. I cook really well. I do. Baking, no, but I can cook. Zachariah, since you're wearing those glasses, have you been hanging out with Wildflower? Also, you should be favorite fan of the year. You've done amazing things for the community. It may or may not be because I was like, oh, damn, I'm starting to feel emotional. And that's right. Glasses are cool. All the cool kids wear sunglasses inside. Josh Turso, I guess you're not streaming the Super Bowl. So that's another thing that's on top of that of like, man, I've done all of the primetime games. Like, that's the last one. Like, that's on there. Trust me, that's on there. I know. So, Todd Fire, how close are you spilling it during the stream where you got the St. Jude invite and talking about being Vegas that week? Yeah, no, that was close. It was close. Brentwood, if I raise 500K, what else does the NFL want? My left. Okay, so I'll donate mine for you. No, please keep all bodily organs, please. I can't advocate for that, or I think it's jail. I think that's jail. Pretty sure that's jail. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Bridger, thank you for the $5. Tom Goatsy, you undoubtedly deserve it. Keep spreading chaotic good. Always, baby, let's get it. Ludicrous Fire, no way you don't win NFL Fan of the Year. No other fan can say they raised so much money for charity this year. Couldn't happen to a better guy. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's not just about the amount. Like, Dell, again, like, been done doing 26 shirts. Also raised a ton of money for charity. That's it. Notorious Stewart, congrats, Tom. Communism wins again. Flawless victory. Mighty with a fire. If anything, Tom, you're an inspiration on what it is to be a good human being by doing something amazing for others like you do with 30 and 30. I appreciate it. It's a lot to try and accept it. Again, it's just something you're supposed to do. That's it. It's just something, in my opinion, it's just something that you're supposed to do. Like, of course, yeah. Wait on buying a house. Like, go help kids. It's just what you're supposed to do. Ricky, you hit tour, go to the frickin' fracking game. But what if it's like the Lions? What if it's like the Lions? Guys, what if it's the Lions? Like, real talk. Like, what if it's the Lions? I'm gonna go to my first Super Bowl? The Lions? What was the 49ers? They're gonna rub it in my face. I'm gonna be wearing a Packers jersey. There's be whispers. Oh, wishing you did that, huh? That's all I need. That's bullying. Wear the Branch jersey. No. Are you kidding me? There's people out there that are pissed at me because I wear jerseys for comedy skits of other teams. Can you imagine? I wear a Lions jersey at the Super Bowl? I would never be allowed in Green Bay again. They'd revoke it. Jerry Turk, congrats. How can we get Perna as Broncos fan of the year? Just gotta vote. Lloyd, we're at 20. Much more than fan of the year for one team. Dedication to community, passion for giving back has far raised the bar for what great sports fans could be. Definitely celebrate this one. Congrats, Tom. Damn, that's kind. I appreciate you. And YouTube kicked me down. Thank you. Thank you so much, YouTube. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to get these back. Oh, wait up, Billy! Boop, for the kitty. Saying, mate, I've loved your content for however long I've been watching your channel. I'm a Vikings fan from Minnesota, but as always, go Pack, go! Tom Grossi. We're bringing it together, man. Also, I'm so glad you said go Pack, go. Mark with a fire time. It's a great promo for Coach Season 6. The Packers called you again about their fan of the year. No, that's the next series. Fan. It's Coach, then it's Fan. Works out. Sandy Fire. Tom, congrats on the awards. Came NFL fan since I was born in Mexico. Hope the Packers recover from their current record. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's a spinoff, though. That's a spinoff. Joe with a tour. What if it's the Vikings? No, we're being realistic in here. Corey with a toy. Born and raised in Wisconsin and a lifelong Packers fan. Love your content. Totally deserve it. Fan of the year. Congrats. Let's go NFL fan of the year. Let's go. Appreciate you. Justin Fire Lionel will take your ticket. Sator, go enjoy the Lions-Jags Super Bowl. Don't do this to me now. No. Sator, what if your Super Bowl's Lions versus the I know! Please no. Dustin Fire maybe could go and use the Super Bowl hype platform to start a charity and send a couple fans to the game as well. That's again, I've thought about that and like starting the own. I think that's kind of like a down the line thing. But yeah, no, I'd rather not spend money that could go and help other causes to try and buffoon my way into starting a charity. Like, there's amazing charities out there. There's so many underfunded charities. I'd rather give to them that have the infrastructure. They've already built it. They know what they're doing. They'll get the money to the people that need it, and quickly. I wouldn't be able to do that right now. Sean Turgo, the game is a saga character. So if my dad said Super Bowl was Lions-Bengals, he would pay every dollar and dime to do it since he's been born and raised as both. See, like, that's what I mean, though. Like, I think it should be a fan of a team that's there. Patrick Fire Tom, dude, I feel so happy for you, for real, bro. Congrats, you deserve it for real. Takes an incredible person to bring together fans from all teams. I appreciate you. Predator, go to the game, you represent all of us. But what if it's the Lions? Guys, what if it's the Lions? I would be a hero forever on the Lions subreddit, but, like, I don't think I could personally recover from that. Like, there'd be Packers fans being like, Lions fan, I'd be like, I get it. I wouldn't be able to. Bees and 49ers can shut up. Dallas has won a ring more recently than them. That's true. That's accurate. Phoenix, when it's 100% to be the NFL fan of the year, should totally go to the Super Bowl. You don't need to worry about Lions or 49ers. My Eagles will go back to the Super Bowl. Can Jason Kelsey give me a piggyback ride? That might sell it. Might. Tower Turret, take Papa or have Papa stream the game. So that's the thing too. If the Cowboys go, I'll take my dad. That's another layer on top of it. If the Cowboys go, my dad 100% is going. Like, he gets to go see his team in the Super Bowl. 1,000,000%. Chris Fire, okay, give the kids tickets to kids, and can you stream the Super Bowl live while being live at the Super Bowl? That'd be pretty great. I would want to stream it. Jim 252, congrats, Tom. You absolutely deserve it. Appreciate you. Dana, congrats and go Pack go. Pebble, been binging through the lore, and I gotta ask a burning question. What implications does the nomination have on the lore? None. Yet. No, it doesn't. But it could. Sean would have fired the Lions. Went to Super Bowl. The crowd would be crazy, though. Nick, Brian Branch, Super Bowl jersey, clickbait punishment. Gobi, what if the Cowboys? Yeah, then Papa Grossi then's gotta go. Tom, if the Bills go to Super Bowl, you should table jump again. I'm gonna be honest. No. Unless it's on grass. And I'm swanton bombing off of a 20-foot ladder. Okay, maybe not that. But that'll be for 30 and 30 part 2. No. I got my scar for that. We're good. Nick, would if I ever request an edit of this stream where Tom doesn't have glasses on and his large emotional anime eyes so we can see the feelings. No, you will not. You know how difficult it was for me to eat on stream on Sunday? And I was like, people are going to be like, show it into the mic. So, takes a lot. Ellen, just saw this. Let's go. I appreciate you, Ellen. Oh, we kissed the puppers. Let's get it. Math, we insist you deserve to go to the Super Bowl. After all the charity events you've done, you deserve to enjoy something for yourself. I would enjoy streaming it too. Like in my basement. You know I would. I'm a basement person, you know. You know. Small Turgo Super Bowl is the blood team and just stand on the sideline. That was good. Tara to fire. If the Ravens get the Super Bowl, you won't have to worry about the Lions. Oh, that's true. But what if I do? Steel, congrats on the nomination. I appreciate you. Saga, guys. What if it's the lore? Or Lions. Yep. The disadvantages of wearing sunglasses. Griffin to fire. Congrats on being Packers fan of the year. Also, give the tickets to Perna if the Broncos make the Super Bowl. Oh, I 1,000,000% would. I would. I do get 2 tickets. I do, Len. I do. Samuel Lyons in the Super Bowl would be horrible. It would. Yeah. No. Nope. It's fun. Break the fourth wall. Have the scriptwriter punish Tom. Yes. You won $850? Hell yeah. Rose, won't be your last chance to attend a Super Bowl. Tom, raffle his tickets to crack the 1 million mark for charity. See? Because, right? I'll go again, though it might piss the NFL and the Packers off. There is a good chance. So I might not be invited back, but at some point I'll just buy it. Right? Is that right? At some point, I'll be like, I will spend this stupid amount of money. Frankie Vitero with the Lions or Vikings. Nope. Nope. Pan, you love Usher. You have to go. I know how much you love Usher, Tom. Jerry, Grossi versus Taylor Swift counter at the Super Bowl. Oh my God. That's counterception right there. It is. Marshall, go to the Super Bowl and let Papa Grossi do the stream. The Cowboys are not going. Brent, you go with this Ref Rex, throw your own flags. Ryan, no tears. Words can hurt you. Those shades are Gucci. Josh, you don't like the teams? Goes Rex. Elliot, so you're gonna be calling a draft pick, yes. So I am gonna do everything in my power to do one in Green Bay. Yeah. Nothing's confirmed. Nothing is like that I'm gonna even bank on and be like, yeah, no. But that is something that I 1,000,000% am gonna fight for. Loggy with a $5, saying our team's maybe Riles. Really happy for your time. Amazing, deserving person. I appreciate you, Loggy. 2, congrats, Tom, to start watching you this year. We love the content. Can't wait for more Saga lore. Oh, you gonna get it. Oh, the lore is deep, my friend. SJ went up, Betty! Whoop! For the kitty. Woke up, saw the video, had a huge smile on my face. So proud of you. Also, glad my Giants were part of your journey becoming a Packers fan. It's true. Wait, no, I'm not. You beat us. Hey, that was the Michael Strahan sack record, so you're welcome. Brett Favre gave it to him. I'm just saying, SJ. I saw that. That was my first ever game. It was my first ever game. Michael Strahan sacking Brett Favre for the sack record. And that was it. That was it. Morgan, Tom, you go to the Super Bowl and you will like it, even if it's the Lions and or 49ers. But, man. Jerry Tour, the Jets are in the Super Bowl. Can you meet Rodgers? You'd be like, Packers? No. Line it up, Fitty! For the kitty, congrats. Nobody more deserving. Also, if the commies make it, can we dress as a certain character? See, that also would be great. A Wildflower vlog at the Super Bowl. Like, you can't beat that. Joe, I can see the script now. Jets barely making the playoffs, so Rodgers comes back, and oh god, Rodgers Mahomes. Tom, show appreciation and love. You got to go and enjoy it. Buy Super Bowl tickets next time. Donate auction off next time. Granted with the no! Boop, boop. Saying congrats, Tom. The Super isn't for the Packers of the year. It's for Tom Grossi, the chaotically good man who proved it even in this week's live streams. Damn. What matters in life is doing as much good as you can. Go Jags. Damn. Yup. I appreciate you, Granted. I appreciate you. Oh, I appreciate you. Sofa! We're a tenor, by the way. I've always loved your profile name. I award you fan of the beer, not fan of the year. It's because of your strong P for the D defense. That, you know what? I would accept that. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? That award's mine. Emily, if I watched you the past year, absolutely deserve this. I appreciate you. Bacon and Tom wouldn't burn bridges with the NFL and Packers. Yeah, I wouldn't either. We'll see. Nick, if I think I have a bigger chance to be a Packers fan of the year than Steelers fan of the year, Tree. Guillermo, dressed like the captain. Yeah. Tommyism Democracy next week. Hell yeah, on Sunday. We're gonna rock. We are gonna rock. More if our Packers have a Super Bowl, ask Adele for a booth to do the stream right then and there. Hell yeah, that's right. LQ, tickets are raffled. We'll give them back to you. Nuh-uh. Elliot, off topic, declare vengeance on Perna for not giving me a shout out for his opening stat for winners and losers of vengeance. You seek that vengeance. Do what you gotta do. I get it. Rivals make us strong. Ben, 13 months with the Packers fan of the year. Maybe a Lions fan, but I couldn't change anything. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Eli went up fitting. Boop for the kitty. A little late to the chat, but congrats on your huge achievement. Done a ton. You deserve to bask in the recognition. Also, live fan react from the Super Bowl would be choice. That would be choice. Go Pack, go away. I appreciate you. Petition at Perna Broncos fan of the year. Oh no, we'll get him. Oh, that'll be easy. We'll get him. We'll get him next year. Are you kidding me? Now that I know that this is a thing, easy. Brian with fire, rouse the beers. This is a Packers touchdown. Hell yeah. I don't know if I have any beer though. Oh, hold on. I have one upstairs. We'll do one beer and then we'll skedaddle. Sound good? Let's do it. Let's do it. And of course, it's gotta be New Glarus. It's gotta be New Glarus. Uno mas indeed. Ben, appreciate you. Let's go. He would fire Gale moving to Green Bay to hang with Packers, Buck Charles, Tell fans in Jacksonville. God love you for doing that for the greater good. Hi, Krista. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Laura, what's your life short? Go to the game. You earned it, Tom. I know. Steve, welcome to the posse. I appreciate you. Oh, damn. No, I'm not drinking out of a Packers glass. Damn it. It's all right. Game of Thrones. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Of course, gotta have a Wisconsin beer. Gotta have a Wisconsin beer, right? Everything, Darren, congrats, Tom. Just want to let you know my Japanese mom calls you the screaming Packers fan. And that's all in life I've ever wanted to be known as, honestly. Honestly, that's good. Just that loud Packers guy. Perfect. That's it. That's the best you got. Peyton went up, Benny! Whoop, for the kitty saying. To the Radio Row part, you've been on Pat McAfee's show. Kind of have a foot in the door. I'm sure the boys would love to hear about 30 and 30 ending, plus get to meet AJ Hawk in person. Think about it, especially if you win, there's a story there. I appreciate that, Painted. I've never done that and asked people who have that I know professionally for those kind of favors. I feel really weird about that. Yeah, Aaron Nagler, that was the one thing, I asked him for the NFL contact to get started for 30 and 30 just so I could email the right person. And that felt incredibly weird and uncomfortable. So, yeah, I don't think I would do it that way. I would just reach out to the NFL contacts that I made during 30 and 30, when talking to the actual organization, and then probably go from there. Cal, what a fire. Good you've been putting out into the world is being reflected back to you. Congrats, it's well deserved. I appreciate you. And Kel, congrats on running that marathon again. Rainmaker to fire, bro. Got a great idea. 32 superfan over the rope battle royale. Winner faces Roger Goodell in a cage match. Yeah, Vince Russo. Ethan, best friend's dad got diagnosed with stage 4. Oh no. Both big Vikings fans, hoping to bring them both to the Vikings Packers 12/31. Let's keep chaotic good going. Ethan, reach out to me. No, reach out to me with info. I'll buy them tickets. No, that's easy. Yeah, no. That legit. Just email me right after this. Yeah, no. We'll get it done. Jason, to fire, you need to set up with the NFL live stream from the Super Bowl. Now, that would be awesome. Because I do want to stream. Yankees fire. Congrats, Tom. Been amazing to watch this year. Deserve this. P.S. Please tell me you didn't drop Dallas out of your top 10. I did not. I didn't. They also, power rankings dropped earlier today. Don Witter, sir, you're an inspiration. Great streams and content you give to charity. Make our days better when we are down. No matter what colors you wear, you're a fan of the year. Damn. I appreciate you. Video with a tenor. I hope Scooter doesn't make an excuse for the Cowboys-Eagles game. Bro doesn't like people make excuses for teams, yet he'll make all the excuses why the Cowboys are still number 1 in the world. This is why I love this community so much, because it's just Tom, thank you so much for all you've done. And the video is it's a perfect, just yo, tell Scooter not to hide on Thursday. And it's honestly, it is perfect and I love it. It's perfect and I love it. Right, Joe? What if I should have told me you were low on beer? I would have sent you some from here. I mean, legally sent you from beer within the state of New York. No, I'm good now. We rocking. This just wasn't in here because I have them upstairs. Milford Tour, clearly earned this. Congrats. Tucker to fire. Congrats on this huge honor, Tom. So well deserved for many reasons. Glad your passion, work ethic, and positive culture building is recognized. I appreciate you. And folks, frickin' frackin' cheers, man. Let's get it. Oh, that's good. That is good. Woo! Golden with fire. Congrats, Tom. Next up, Kraken fan of the year. Call me Seattle. Luke with fire. Come known as a Scream Packers fan. I'm not sure my mom would be proud or jealous. We share the title. Brad with 10. Are you now NFL fan famous like Chiefsaholic? That's phenomenal. Chris, Tom opening Super Bowl or the halftime show? Ooh. Sam, wait up, Philly! For the kitty, say no one deserves more than you, Tom. Congrats on being the Packers fan of the year. Let's win it all now. Go, Pack, go. We're going to go for gold. We're going to go for gold. And plus, I think you get a trophy at the NFL Honors if you win. That trophy's going like right here. Let's go. And with tour, no one deserves it more. Congrats, Tom. I appreciate you, Ann. Thank you so much. Oh, my. Sorry, YouTube's kicking me down again. Hold on. Lage with a fire. Tom, question. Does this mean you will get to announce a Packers draft pick? Hopefully I get to meet you in Detroit this time. Missed you for 30 and 30. I am attempting to do it for Green Bay's. If Green Bay wasn't hosting in 2025, I 100% would have pushed to do it in Detroit. But I don't know about that. That's not up to me. The only thing that I'm pushing is to do it in Green Bay. Absolute wait up, baby! Boop for the kitty. I need to add some money in there for getting to that game. No. I appreciate you, crazy absolute. I appreciate you. Not what a terror. Don't know any other fan that raised $500,000 by visiting the fans and stadiums of 30 NFL teams. Yeah, better win NFL fan of the year. I just want to know what teams don't count. Can we say the Vikings? Yankees went tour. Boys fan here. No excuses. We totally lost Sunday. I hear ya. Sometimes it's tough out there. But put up a good fight. Brian with terror. Proud of you making Packer fan of the year. You deserve to be #1 GOAT Packer fan. Fly Eagles fly! Brian with a fiver. GPS live from the Super Bowl. Let's go. Sydney with a hundo! Boop, boop. Saying nobody deserves this more than you, Tom. You've truly been an inspiration to so many people, including me. Thankful for to be here. Maybe part of the group who voted for you. Love you, Tom. Congrats again. Also, do it one more time. Never again. Go back, go! Let's go. Appreciate you, Sid. Anna, congrats. You've earned this. Who else can make these primetime games palatable? Go to the game. You'll love it. Even if the Lions do a charity stream before the Super Bowl, we'll show up. Oh, our big charity stream. Don't forget, December. We still got our charity stream, our 8-hour charity stream. I'm so excited for it. Spencer Tour, I'll say hell yeah, Tom. Let's go, Spence. Let's go. AJ need to take part in a Lions Super Bowl with the Chiefs. Ghost! Holy moly, congrats. Absolutely deserve this nom. Work hard and do a damn good job representing the Packers. I appreciate you, Ghost. Eric Tour will donate to charity just to make you go. I'm gonna be held. Wow, you know what? That legit is chaotic good, like by definition. But hold me hot. Wait, you've already done that though. Folks, I'm gonna hype it up. If you haven't been here for the December fundraiser stream, like if you're brand new to this, we've done it for the past 2 years. It is so much effing fun. It is the best stream of the year, and I get guests for like 8 hours straight. And then I'm held hostage at the end as we donate money to help charities. It's so much effing fun though. Those streams are so great. And I came up with that, I think, a day or two before I did the first one. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream for 8 hours. Yeah, I'll just do it for charity. Done. And it was born. Axel Tour, congrats, Tom. Vikings fan saying go Pack go. Yes. Jerry Tour saying best timeline Super Bowl Cowboys Bills. Tucker Tour Lenny monologue for Super Bowl halftime. Yes. Oof, what if I were you to choose a team other than the Packers? Who would you choose? Packers forever. I don't mind the Bengals or the Bills though. Kevin with a tenner. Congrats on being Packers fan of the year. Go Pack go, baby. Pepper, Packers fan of the year. You deserve it. 2 years in the posse in 3 weeks. Let's go. Sports, thanks for gifting a membership. I appreciate you. I don't know. Congrats on being fan of the year. You deserve it. Packers. We're going to try, though. We're going to try to be #1, Mr. Krabs. RJ, 1 year later, couldn't be happier to have found y'all. Best part of this is, though, is going to be Perna and Clickbait roasting you out of love. Oh, I'm anticipating it. Corey Tour, Broncos, Packers, Super Bowl II rematch. Now, that's what I want. 32, let's go. Inject 2 years! Let's go. Oh, I have to do a 24-hour charity stream at one point? Oh, I was going to do it this summer. And then at 30 and 30 happened, and I was like, maybe next year. Maybe next year. I 1,000,000% am doing a 24-hour charity stream. Yeah, like that's easy peasy cakewalk. Tyler, what if thanks for having me to your announcement video for 0.2 seconds. Anyone would like me to autograph a used napkin for them, please reach out to Tom. That's Tyler Herrick, everybody. Tyler Herrick. Also behind the shorts from 30 and 30. Social media guy for Cheesehead TV. Straight up crushing it. One of the most talented individuals out there. If you need him for anything, hire him. Kate with a 20. Congrats in 2016. Congrats, not it. Got it. Congrats. In 2016, a close family friend who was a Packer fan died when they beat us in the playoffs. I knew it was him with the divine intervention. Also be on the lookout for dairy-free vegan cheesecake. I'm intrigued. Appreciate you. Peter, congrats on your big day, Tom. Out of curiosity, how this would impact LeBron's legacy? It's honestly just going to heighten him even further. Joshua, congrats, Tom. You deserve this. Go Pack Go from this Skull fan. Yo, we're getting Vikings fans to say Go Pack Go. Do you know how difficult that is? Tom with a fire dear Packer season ticket holders. Make this home game chant happen. Score for Tom. Score for Tom. Go Pack Go. Let's go. Nah, just Grossi posse. That's it. That's what it's been about. Era tour. Let's see. Congrats, Tom. Glad to get this started. Kiata, good. Hey. Let's go. Terry DeFire, congrats on the Packers fan of the year. My question is, why did it take so long? Listen, I didn't really know it was a thing. So, that's not even on my radar. I am so incredibly grateful and humbled, legitimately. That's like the Oscar-winning speech. I'm just so grateful to be nominated. But legit, like that's how I feel. Cherry Tour, Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy? Kingdom Hearts 2. I just really haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy, just 7. And 7 was really great, though. I tried to say Samantha. Samantha with a tour. Go, Tom, Packers fan of the year nominee. Let's go. We rocking, baby. We rocking. Ask for the fire. Teacher money to a teacher. Show committee a clip of you encouraging my 8-year-old to brush her teeth or rhyming orange with door hinge. No. Oh, that's true. Still brushing the teeth, right? Still brushing the teeth? Gotta make sure still brushing the teeth. All right, listen, folks. I'm exhausted because 13 hours on Sunday, on Monday, did that whole day too, and then made sure the lore got out today. So tomorrow, I promise you, predictions will be out. Of course, GPS. And then I'm probably going to go out and kind of get a dinner or something and kind of enjoy it. Cali Tour, congrats, Tom. Go Pack, go from a Chiefs fan. Let's get it. So legitimately, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is the best thing that anyone's ever gotten me. I'm of course grateful for the Packers, to the Packers, but I'm really grateful for you all because you're the ones who made this happen. So you are the ones who have shown the most support. Again, 30 and 30 was a game changer because our fan base did that. Yeah, and to be honest, you all did that. So it is so amazing just kind of what this platform has done in the world. And now for you to kind of give this to me, you done messed up because now I'm just going to work harder for you. That's it. You think that I stream a lot now? Oh, no. We're going to be talking 3 games every single Sunday, and then 4 at the minimum. And then I'm just saying, we are going all out, 6 videos a day. It's just not stopping. You thought I was burnt out now? You don't even know. Ellen with a tenor. Geez, Tom, just watch a video and I have no frickin' fracking Kleenex. Damn you! I am running low on tissues too, but I appreciate you. And if I win NFL Fan of the Year, you should get into the Packers Hall of Fame. That is also a thing. Eric with 20. Grossi's the Fan of the Year super chat. Not just your personal fandom, but how you work through Packcast bolsters, invigorates, and proliferates the fandom of so many other Packers fans. Damn, Eric Witt. I love you, man. I appreciate you. Nick's with a 5 saying, you and this community are amazing. Glad to be a small part of it. Great memory meeting you in Seattle. Have fun in Vegas. Go, Tom, go. Let's go, baby. Let's rock. Oof, what up, Fetty? For the kitty saying, I'm a Vikes fan. My mom is a Vikings fan. My dad's a Packers fan. So I don't dislike the Packers like a normal Vikings fan would. I will easily say it. Go, Pack, go. Hell yeah, let's go. That's an amazing story, though. That's such a cool story. And then, yeah. Your dad has to be, low-key upset, though, that you didn't pick the Packers. I mean, I get it, but... Kabir with a 5. Tom, I'm very proud of you. You're already an awesome person. It's also great to have you be part of the Packers Nation. You have to still work. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, but no holding me hostage here now. No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat. I ate an early lunch, and that was all I ate today. JC with a dinner. You deserve this. Well, again, it's you all. I appreciate you. I'm glad that you also got the spotlight in 30 and 30, and that's why every interview you look back on, whether it's McAfee, Eisen, whatever, NFL Network, it was like, nope, fan base, fan base, fan base, fan base. You all did that. Gone over to 1313. You are awesome. Absolutely deserved. Congrats. I appreciate you. Caesar, too. Congrats, Tom. Damn, who's cutting onions? Nobody? Nope. No one's onion. No. Foster, you're that dude. Congrats. So very proud of you. I appreciate you, Foster. Brent Winter from Seattle. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Yeah, what are you going to do? Hold me hostage? Or are you going to let me go eat? Which one is it? All right. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, folks. This is amazing. No one a tour. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Wow, it's really bright in here after wearing sunglasses for that long. It's like the darkness retreat. But folks, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. Thank God you're not a Bears fan. Oh, can you imagine?